Hey, what's up guys, Roblox here and welcome to a completely different video. This time we're going to be doing the F1 2018 Halo mod for Assetto Corsa. So this is going to be a live commentary, so it's going to be first time driving this mod and this car in this game. We're going to be taking it round Silverstone. So this is the first time ever driving this car and this mod on Assetto Corsa, and it's going to be live, so hopefully you can't hear the wheel too bad. But what we're going to do, just getting in and just trying to, you know, put in some decent laps and hopefully show off some gameplay of this mod. So these won't be the quickest laps because obviously these are all my practice laps, but I will be doing a video where we'll be going flat out and I'll do some races against the AI at some different tracks on this mod. But for now I'm just going to be showing off what it looks like from the T-Cam and then also cockpit cam. So here we are at Silverstone then. Pretty okay on the brakes. I wasn't sure of the braking zone then. But we're just going to get some heat into the tyres and stuff like that. See if we can go flat out. And we'll cycle through some of the camera angles. And yeah, let's just see how we do. Could probably push a lot more than we are right now. This is just a sighting lap to see, you know, how the car grips. What sort of gears we need, because obviously this is going to be different to F1 2017. Completely different handling model, as we know. And some of you guys may have never even played Assetto Corsa, but it's meant to be more of a simulation style, although F1 2017 has now gone down that route. So probably hitting it into 5th gear around here. The car grips, you know. Bit deep into there, just not what you want. I sort of hold my breath into some of these braking zones, because I'm not sure whether it's right. But we seem to be gripping okay. Let's see what cockpit cam looks like then. Ooh, misjudged the turning points there, because obviously these are scan tracks. So it's going to be different to the ones on the F1 game, although we ran wide there. Right. So, bit sketchy right now. It's going to take a lot of getting used to. Like, I can't even see. I don't drive in cockpit cam anyway, because I can't see. Just don't know, just not my thing. I just don't enjoy it. First time actually I ever played an F1 game, which is F1 2010, like properly. I played F1 2002 on the GameCube, but first time playing the Codemasters F1 games, F1 2010. I actually played a whole season career mode in cockpit cam with a Caterham team. Probably dropping it into 6th gear there. 5th, could probably go a lot faster through these corners. But you know, hopefully we do alright. And definitely this Halo mod is definitely going to affect more T-Cam users. So by the looks of it, you look away from the, you don't really look down the center of the cockpit cam anyway when you're again, we've overcut the brakes down there. I can't do that corner there, you know. Gotta brake earlier, because you're looking to the right or to the left, you're looking to the apex as you're driving through some of these corners. So actually I don't think the Halo mod will affect the drivers that bad. They'll again, and I messed that one up. I'm not sure if my brakes are done properly, if they're set up properly on Assetto Corsa. Yeah, we're doing okay. Struggling on the brakes though. Braking's different. Gonna get a bit of getting used to compared to the F1 games. Way too early on the brakes there. But yeah, as I was saying, the Halo it's not really going to affect the drivers, I don't think, because they'll filter it out and you look away to it. And like with anything, you just get used to it. But anyone that uses the cockpit cam in racing games and F1 games should be alright as well. But it's going to be T-cam users, because if on the next lap I use on the next lap the T-cam, you'll see it makes it a bit ugly. And especially when it comes to F1 career modes and F1 gameplay videos, which lots of people are making right now, it could make it, you know, it could make it pretty ugly to watch, you know, and especially on the TV. I think we brake way too early through there. Took a horrible line as well. But especially on TV as well. You go to adjust the T-cam. There it is from... oh, I messed that up changing cameras. But as you can see, we've just got this big ring round us right now. So it could make it pretty ugly, and because I've been driving in cockpit, I was sort of messing up these corners trying to talk as well. It's not my best. Oh my god, I was looking at something else then. It's not my best. I'm not very good at racing and like live comment. Although that's a bit contradictory, because I used to do league racing. I used to live comment. I used to sit in chats to do it. If anyone remembers those days, let me know in the comments. But those were the days, and I just don't do it anymore. And I've lost the ability to race, concentrate and talk at the same time. But you know, I was expecting to do worse in this video, to be honest. So let's see if we can go for a bit of a fast lap on the next run. And I don't think I'm mapped to DRS button either, or a look left or right button, which is just not what you want. I've got no idea what lap times I'm doing either, because I haven't got the... So that's how you break into there. Messed that up, braked way too early, but let's see if we can do a bit of a quick lap here. Let's push it. Might have to be a bit quiet for this. Right, let's go. See if we do a bit of a quick lap. Oh, I had to do a little lift around there. Messed up the gears as well. Oh, hitting that sausage curb there. Oh, we messed that corner up. Doesn't help that I've got my mic set up and it's falling off the desk right now. Wow, as if the mic falls off the desk. Right, so it seems to have adjusted it now. That's my excuse for messing that up. The mic was falling into my chest. You could probably hear it. But we'll finish up this lap and then we'll try again, and then we'll probably end it. And let me know in the comments if you want to do more types of these videos. Hoping to do some rounds, some other tracks. Maybe do some races against the AI, see how they go. But quite a few people are doing videos on this mod, so you know, hop on the bandwagon, give it a go. Right, let's get up to speed. And this is the standard setup as well on these on this car, which is, this car isn't actually a mod, it's a DLC for Assetto Corsa in the Ferrari 70th anniversary or something like that, or 10th anniversary. Oh, I don't know. The anniversary pack, the latest DLC. If you look at the description on Steam or PlayStation Store or Xbox Live Store, you'll see the list, and there'll be this car, and I believe there's also the F1 2004 Ferrari. Look at that, a bit better through there, much more committed on this lap. Drop it down to second. I think we might need the acceleration. Throwing it through here. But as I was saying earlier, you can see the T-cams are ugly, so people might be converting to cockpit cam as we run deep there for career mode videos. So might have to learn cockpit. We'll just see what they look like when it comes to it. They might adjust the style because you don't know what the team's going to do. They might make it blend it into the design of the car. Oh my god, we completely messed this lap up. Carry on. See, told you can't do decent laps together with live combat. It's something I'm going to improve at. So the only way to improve at it is to practice. So excuse any mistakes, but we've just been throwing this car around, trying to get used to it, you know. But it's been good fun, and definitely going to do more. Miss our apex through there. We had to drop down one more gear than I wanted to through there. Oh my god, I've master brake it into there so I could brake way later. I'm really tempted to go for another lap, you know. Let's go for one more. Right, this time let's string it together. Get away with it through there. Oh, I missed our apex there. Might be able to keep it in third round here, probably can. I'm just worried about the back end going to kick out on us. We've got Sebastian's Vettel livery as well. And a bit deep through there. And I think Taiwan might be on as well, so I can definitely feel the grip starting to go. But nonetheless, we soldier on. Drop it down to 6th. Felt the understeer, missed the turning point. Through there, drop it down to 4th. Hook up that apex quite nicely. Come on. Coming to the end of this quick lap. Well, I don't know if it's quick. It's quick out of our practice laps here. Oh, rear end going. See how late we can get on the brakes. Pretty decent through there. We've cut this lap up pretty nicely compared to our previous laps. So there we go. The 2018 Halo mod for Assetto Corsa. Downshift protection, go away. See if we can get a replay cam. Right, so here's the replay cam then of the lap we've just done. You see, it just looked pretty stupid. Doesn't it really? It just looked pretty stupid on top of there. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. You can see the mod looks good on it, and the car looks fantastic. The modelling from the Assetto Corsa team. But you can see the Halo mod just plonked on top of it. Lovely stuff, just what you want on your Ferrari F1 car, making it very aerodynamic. And that's another thing. The teams are going to have to design the cars differently to sort of minimise the drag off of it, if it produces much drag at all. I'm not an expert in that area, but I'm guessing sticking that on top of it will produce drag because of more air resistance. That's my guess. Tell me if I'm completely wrong. So maybe they'll change the design, the shape, or will there be a standard shape that they have to be, and then they design the aero package around it, so moving the air around the car. We just don't know. So I'm gonna see if I can pick up some different skins for this car on Race Department, and we'll see if we can put it through some races. But for now, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to like the video, let me know in the comments. Let's see if we can get 20 likes on this video. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram, and we will see you in the next video.